In this video, you will learn how to play classic Mancala. Mancala is a generic name used to describe a family of board games in which seeds or stones are moved from one pit to another. First, we must go over sowing. Sowing is the act of picking up all seeds from a pit and dropping one in each subsequent pit. For this version of the game, you will always be sowing counterclockwise. Each player controls the small pits closest to them. The two large pits on the ends of the board are called banks. Each player's bank is located to their far right. Fill each pit with 4 seeds. The objective is to collect the most seeds in your bank. On your turn, select one of your pits containing seeds. Place 1 seed in each pit, including your bank, as you sow around the board. If you run into your opponent's bank, skip it. If the last seed you sow ends in your bank, you earn an extra move. If the last seed you sow does not end in your bank, your turn is over. You can also perform a move called cross capture. Cross capture occurs when the last seed you sow lands in an empty pit on your side, and there are seeds in the opposite pit. When this happens, you capture your last seed along with all of the seeds directly across from it and place them in your bank. If the last seed you sow lands in an empty pit on your opponent's side, nothing happens and your turn is over. If the last seed you sow lands in an empty pit on your side and the opposite pit is empty, the seed remains where it is and your turn is over. The game ends when all pits on one side are empty. The player that still has seeds on their side captures all remaining seeds and puts them in their bank.